Hello everyone, hola, my name is Giovanna Urdangarain and I teach in the Hispanic and Latino Studies program here at PLU, and I'm happy to be able to share with you all today a little bit about a 1-month intensive Spanish and Tango course in Montevideo. But before we talk about some specific components of the course, I wanted to share some information that I hope you will find interesting. What do you know about Uruguay? It's just 2% larger than Washington State, but with half of our state's population. Half of the approximately 3.4 million Uruguayans live in the capital city of Montevideo, where our program is based. Despite being a country where farming represents the most important part of its economy, and cattle outnumber people by 4-1, the country's population as of 2018 was 95% urban. In terms of its religious beliefs, it is considered the most secular country in Latin America, with over 17% of its population identifying as atheists or agnostics. The language spoken in Uruguay is Spanish, but in the northern region bordering with Brazil, people use a combination of Spanish and Portuguese called Portuñol. Let me tell you a little bit about two of the traditional Uruguayan cultural expressions that you would get to learn about in this program. The first one is candombe. Candombe refers to the style of music and dance that evokes the history and the ancestors of Afro-Uruguayans today. The word candombe comes from the prefix ca and the word dombe, N-D-O-M-B-E, meaning people from Angola. Candombe played a crucial role in resisting the conditions faced by people of African descent until slavery was abolished in Uruguay in 1842. The history and the present of this community that represents 8.5% of Uruguay's population today, according to the last census from 2011, is one of the topics on which you could learn more when attending the lecture given by Afro-Uruguayan sociologist Oscar Rorra. Let me show you also an example of candombe, even if it is a brief segment. The second traditional expression you would learn about while going to Uruguay is tango. While tango is associated usually with Argentina, and while it indeed emerged from the 18th century streets of Buenos Aires, it was born also and at the same time in Montevideo as a favorite dance of former slaves, working class people, and European immigrants. Chances are you might have heard the most famous and well-known Uruguayan tango without knowing its origin. Let's see. And that is La Comparsita, a 1919 tango composed by Montevidean composer and writer Gerardo Matos Rodriguez. And on the screen, you can see different groups taking their tango lessons. And this last one shows Nazario Sano, who is the tango instructor, dancing with Savannah Pratt, who is the only student who has completed the Uruguay program twice.
¿Qué hay lo que hace que Savannah pueda hacer esto sin saberlo? Que vino 2 años no.
Would you like to find out more about the program? Feel free to check out these 3 Facebook pages. If you were interested in hearing more about your peers, I have testimonials to share with you all from 2014 until last year. I would be happy to send you those by email if you wanted to read those. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at urdangga@plu.edu or contact the Wang Center directly. Bye, and I'm looking forward to hear from you.